Assalamu alaikum. Today I want to talk about a reduce method that how we used in a real project also, and I want to clear the concept of reduce method. Okay, so reduce method usually used with collections, so list, set, and map also. Okay, so reduce method combines all elements into a single value. Okay. So first of all, I want to give you one example of reduce. Okay. So first of all, I just write here integer uh, random numbers. Okay. Then I store just three, three or four values. Okay. So now I want to show you that how these reduce are working. Okay, reduce. So here you can see this reduce take a function, every function. Okay, so this is now it returns of integer function, but if you provide integer and also you provide string or anything that what type that you want, you can provide to reduce method. Okay, so if you provide integer, so it returns integer. If you provide list, it return list. Okay, so at any type of value this reduce can accept. Okay, so yeah, here you can see it take a parameter. Okay, this function takes two parameters. Okay, so first of all I just write here two parameters, sorry, function. Okay, an arrow function, and then I want to plus. Okay, I want to plus these values that we passed as a parameter. Okay, so here you can see the first thing that what do this reduce method. Okay, so first of all it take a one element. Okay, this a we pass is an argument into uh, function. Okay, so this function take a two. Firstly they this function take a two numbers from this list. Okay, so the first one will be 1 and the second will be 2. Okay, then I write here this a plus b. Okay, so a plus b will be equal to 3. Okay, then it not this a not going to take the this number. Okay, it take a previous number, not this number. Okay, it take a previous number, so the previous number is a result of this the first function that called. Okay, so the first function that called, the result is 3. Okay, so this a will be equal to 3. Okay, then the b will be equal to this 3. Okay, here you can see, so this is another 3 that take from here. Okay, so then a plus b will be equal to 6. Okay, so in the third time this 6 take will be take this uh, function is a parameter. Okay, so 6 and then b will be equal to this 4. Okay, so now here you can see a plus b equal to 10. Okay, so then this 10 will be take uh, a. Okay, then this a and b will be equal to this 5. Okay, so here you can see a plus b equal to 15. Okay, so now here you can see this loop will be ended because there is no other elements. Okay, so here you can see this function is uh, be working on every element here. Okay, this function will be called on every element if these elements is end, so the function will be stop and also the loop will be stop. Okay, so I want to show you this result. Okay, now I want to front this. Okay, so here you can see, the 15 will be fronted. Okay, so this is very useful thing. Okay, if you want to find a number between if you want to find greatest number. Okay, so for those you can just write here uh, if this a is greater than b. Okay, so return a. If this a is greater than b, if return a, otherwise return b. Okay, so now here you can see the pipe is printed because the pipe is a largest value. Okay, so this is very useful concept. Okay, so I hope you will be understand this concept. For now it's enough, and keep practicing, and see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.